Gus, let's see if we're live. Sometimes this doesn't work. I'll know. I'll go to the YouTube. I'll go to the YouTube app and see if I'm showing up there. This is always very weird. Hold on, guys. I'm going fast. Neverwinter Gus. And let's see if it's showing up. So the preview just came out on PlayStation 4. Oh, we are live. Cool. Hey, what up, Yaz? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Let's get in here. I only have about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tonight, so this might not be too long. I'm only gonna be. I don't think I have enough time to check out anybody but the Ranger, so I'll be on the Ranger. Oh my gosh, what was that? Jeez, one sec, trying to do something.
Mod 32 out.
No, but it's coming soon. Mod 32 is on the preview server. Dashboard. Okay. So let's go ahead and I haven't done this in forever. Okay. Let's see now. Hey Zarella. You look at our okay, so I gotta find out where everything is. So there's a quest that we gotta take to get in the new zone, but I gotta find the Zen Market.
Do you have ask?
Okay. What are these? Preview consumes. Nice. Masterwork. Aha! What's this? I do want to play around with this new mount. I don't know about it yet. It has a ton of magnitude, but it's going to mess up the rotation, so I don't know how good that will be. So let's get that bad boy. The Mythic Radiant Sanctuary. That's a healer one. So this one, this is the DPS one. Look at that. 5,000. Ooh, it's going to be more. Let's upgrade this. Let's see if I can upgrade it. This is on preview, guys. This is not live. No, I don't want to equip it. True. Okay. So Zarilla's on preview right now. So forgive me, guys. Home. So we're gonna go claim valuables. We're gonna go. I have to get the. I want to see if I can upgrade it to. Okay, so I have to get this bad boy, and then what I do is I can upgrade it. I think. I forget. It's been a long time since I upgraded enchantments. Home. It's been a long time, guys. Pardon me. Uh-huh. Where is that enchantment? It's been a long time since. God dang it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Dude, Zarilla, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Let me tell him. Streaming. Okay. All right. So now I got this. Let's see if I can refine it. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the Celestial is 6,000 item level. This new one, I think, is 7. It's 7,000. So 12% damage increase, just like lightning. Um. Okay, 12 stacks. So let me get the calculator out. Sorry, guys. Okay. Combat advantage times 0.9. 0.9. 0.9 times 12. times 2. Okay, it's 10.8. So it's going to give the same amount of stats, just different stats. Except there's a couple big differences. Um,
Yo,
you
how
need to
many
be in a
minutes
group.
test server FPS 5?
So it was a thing they gave us system a long time ago. They're gonna relaunch it where you will write customer service and they'll send you a code, a coupon voucher, where you can go to the PlayStation Store and download it. Yeah, there's only a few people that have access to this right now. Uh, okay, so there's a couple. I saw these gears already. They were all over the Discord, but I want to look at some of them. Divine Favor. What is that? Okay. So we're gonna go to. There's a couple gears. What? Wonders Bazaar. Okay. Wait. God dang it. There's some stuff I want to look at. I want to look at. There's a accuracy ring that I really want to look at, and then oh, here's all the gears. Uh, -4. When you damage your foe for more than in a single blow, your enemy suffers -4, and you gain 8% crit severity. 8-second uptime, 10-second cooldown. So I wonder if that means 2 seconds total of downtime. This will be really good for the people who don't have the mythic gear or the celestial gear from the new trial, I think. Really good because this isn't dependent on one enemy or four enemies. This one increases your next encounter by 75% when you use it daily. Ugh.
I'ma head out and watch later at work.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool, man. See you around, bud. Um, so these boots look good if you don't have the boots from the last trial. So you get 11% stats from these, 7.5% power and 3.5% combat advantage while moving. Oh, well, I want to check that because we move a lot as rangers, a lot. For I can't read it. The collections right now. One sec. For every 8 seconds you're in combat, gain 3.6% accuracy. Ugh. I'll be honest. This looks like complete dog shit. uh, I mean, even if you wanted to recharge, 1.8% recharge is almost nothing. And we have so many helmets that give way more than 3.6% of a stat. So it looks pretty dog shit. Uh, accuracy and crit when you are moving. This is the ring I want to check out. So when you move, you get a buff for 3 seconds, giving you 5% crit accuracy and 5.5% crit sev. If you notice, the ratings are quite low compared to the rings from the previous. The ratings are like 15k ratings or 12k ratings or something like that. So really low, but I still want to check it out because we might get more ratings this module somehow. Let me check out whenever you're healed in combat. No, whenever you're healed in game 7.5%. Ugh, I don't even know if healers will want that. Your defense is increased. I don't know if tanks will even want that. I don't know. So when you're engaged with only one enemy, after 20 seconds, you'll have 4% crit strike and 4% crit sev. Ugh. All right. For every 1 second, you come out. You gave 1.5. What? The current rings give 7% based off your hit points. I don't get it. When your stamina is above. Ooh, I dash a lot. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's check out these shirts.
Sup,
When you
Gus?
Hey, what up? Hey, what up, Cans? Are you on the preview too, buddy? Whenever you critically strike with an at will, you gain 1% crit severity. So 5% crit severity. Pretty high uptime. Actually, it looks like nearly 100% of time. These pants and shirts are gonna have to be really good though. The current shirt and pants, if you have them
No, I
from the
thought it
current
lasted
trial,
until tomorrow.
it's up right now. If we have it on PlayStation, I imagine you have it on Xbox. So the current shirt and pants we give 7% outgoing damage and 12% combat advantage. This gives the shirt gives 5% crit save, outgoing healing.
We'll
Yeah.
check in a sec.
Cool, man. Defense. Oh, and magnitude. 15. What? 15-second cooldown. Shit. Whenever moving, gain a buff every 2 seconds. 3%. Yeah. 5% power. I don't know about that. We don't really need a lot of power for trials right now if your group's set up right. I mean, this is gear you're not going to get if you're under geared. You know, you got to do the master trial, which I imagine is going to be somewhat difficult. Okay, now we're in the pants. You gain one, so 6% crit. Ooh, wait a sec. So 9% stats plus 5. So if you use the shirt and pants, you get 14% stats, as opposed to the shirt and pants we have now that give 12% stats and 7% going for a total of 19% stats. I don't know about that. Mmm. Divinity, I don't know what that stuff means. And lose 1.5% defense. What? So these give 6% CA after 10 seconds. Hmm. Oh, look at that deflection. Yeah. Your critical, whenever you're in combat with two or more enemies, your crit strike is increased by 8.5%. That might be really good. Maybe not. We got to see this trial. I don't know if there's two more enemies, but for normal content, this might be really nice. But if you're doing this trial, you probably don't care about other content. Outgoing healing. Oh, that might be nice pants for the healers. Okay. When you use encounter power, you have a 30% chance to gain. Oh, I want to check that out. This might be really nice for rangers who don't have the trial weapons. Because our encounters, if the ticks can proc that, I want to check it out. When you're in combat with three or more enemies, your forte is increased. So 6% forte. For help for a chest piece? What the fuck? Chest pieces are given 15. I don't get it. Even from dragon hunts. Um, 3.5% movement speed and 6% crit severity. If time you use it daily. Eh, when you critically strike. Wait. Oh, rangers can't use those. Let me look for the ranger stuff. Okay. 9% crit strike for gloves. Oh, for each enemy. Oh my god. Well, maybe this trial will be enemy dependent. For more than in a single blow, you gain 3. 5 second. 5 second cooldown. I wonder if that's you get it for 7 seconds and you have to wait 5 seconds to get it again. Man, bump that. Mm, five. Wait, while you're moving, so more moving boots, huh? But it's power. It's, the current boots that I'm using give me 15, but you got to do the master trial to get it. I know everybody doesn't have those, so these boots might be okay. While moving, after 4 seconds, let me check out see if those work because some of our movements, uh, some of our powers might be considered movements. Whenever you deal combat advantage with your powers. What's up with all this power? Why do I think we need
In just
power?
getting an account error timeout.
Keep trying, Cants. Do you have the download? Hopefully you have the download. Oh, look at these. So the the current ring from the Master Trial is 7% crit severity based off your hit points, but look at those ratings. They're very, very low ratings. Who knows? Oh, they're unbound. Nice. That will help me complete collections. Um, where this? I imagine all this crap is. Yeah, you can't try to sell any of this. Okay. Crit avoidance. Ooh. But it's only when you're hit. I imagine tanks might really like this. And awareness and crit avoidance and stamina regeneration. Okay. I don't know, but this might be a good ring for tanks. This might sell for
I
a
have
pretty
the
penny.
preview. Is there supposed to be an update for it? I could hard boot the Xbox and see if I get it if that's the case.
I don't know, man. If you didn't have the right update, it would be saying mismatch. Version mismatch. So I don't know. Check out the Discord and see if anybody on Xbox is talking about the preview. Maybe that would help. For every 5 seconds. Wait, you're in combat 9.1%, but it takes 70, 60, 50, 65 seconds to get that stack. But 9.1. Those ratings, though. Maybe we have more ways to get rating in this module. Um. Okay, this shirt gives you ratings. No set bonus. Oh my goodness. Somebody tell the developers that players love set bonuses. Of course, the set bonuses kind of hard lock you into that set, so you can't do other stuff. But okay, these ones give ratings. Um, ratings, ratings. When you're what? Your power's increasing. Wait. When you critically strike with an at will, gain 7% crit severity. I don't really use at wills as a ranger though. During the artifact call, we do, but you really want this bonus during. You really want this bonus, like defense,
Frankly, like
outgoing
set
healing.
bonuses that every other MO provides. Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought, Cans? Um, Survivor's Forte. Woo. Wait a second. These are they have outgoing healing, but these are really good pants for a if you're just doing the advanced version, that's where these pants will probably drop, I'm assuming. That's really good. Forte is a really good stat. But we gotta see how all these work in, min-max builds next module. More crit sev, rating, rating. Wait a second. Why are these healer pants? So when your stamina's over, you gain 8% crit strike. That's a shitload. And you can control that. It's not based off your enemies. So look at those ratings of deflection, outgoing healing. Eee. Maybe this content's gonna be very healer oriented where we need tons of heals. That's why we see all this healer stuff. What is this? Oh, the new weapons. Oh, let's check them out. 5,200. She got these new weapons. Okay. I'm only doing Ranger, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have a ton of time to go through everything right now. We just got this update minutes ago. All right, let's get the Grimfang and Herald Messenger. All right, binds on pick up a character. Shit! So I can't get him from my alt rangers. Is there anything else in this? Preview store. Nothing in the masterwork.
Grimfade is a dope bone name though.
Yeah, I like it. Sounds pretty sinister, man. Mod 31.5 preview. I didn't even know they had that. We haven't had the update. We haven't had preview in forever on PlayStation since the mod before last. It's been a long time. Okay, let's play rounds with with some stuff. Okay, let's go ahead. Did I get a helmet? I did not get any of the new helmets. Oh, I did. Um, I don't know why I got that. That's horrible. This one's much better and much easier to get. You can get this, I think, in first boss farm. Um, I'm not even gonna play around with that helmet. It looks so bad. Uh, what's this one? Your next encounter power does 75% more damage. Woo. Okay. What did I have on my arms for here? Um, you gain 8% crit
Hi
severity. I
guys,
want to check
new
the.
mod trial or dungeon?
It's gonna be a trial, Nelly. Un- which, some people want a trial, but I think the vast majority of the player base doesn't do trials based off of what I see and hear in Alliance and Zone Chat and social media. What boots did we get? Um, Boots of the
Hi.
Wheel. Yeah, you're very welcome. Scarlet Arcanum. 10% crit sev while moving. Okay. Well, not crit sev. 7.5% power and 3.5% combat advantage. Um, I'm just wearing these rings to get 50k item level. So kind of silly. Let's check out the rings though. I do want to check out these moving rings. I want to see if any of our movements. If not, I'm going to be dashing a lot more than usual. Um, every 2 seconds gain. That's so much rating. Or 8%. I don't even know if it's going to be that good this trial. Oh, I didn't get any shirts out of there? They were all that bad, huh? Okay, I didn't get. Let me go get some shirt and pants out of here. So this is me live checking out preview for the. Oh, it's not home for the first time. So let me see if there's any shirt or pants. I'll probably just stick with the shirt and pants from Mod 31, which are the really good ones. But you have to do the trial to get them. So let me go to Mod 32. All right, the pants are looking pretty good. If there's two or more enemies, that crit strike's gonna be so sexy. Combat advantage and crit strike. Hmm. Mm. Oh, you lose defense and
Thanks for
6%
the heads
CA.
up on Captain Elena. Haven't been able to get over 35% AP gain on my healer in a long time.
You're welcome, Bacon. You're very welcome. Yeah, she's great, man. I don't even know if I want to try any of these pants. I'm gonna be doing, I'll obviously be using these shirts and pants. And this new trial, I believe, is stay. So I think the 7.5%.
3 hours isn't up on Xbox or they revoked me cause I said the preview was ass. Where's my character?
So these are the shirt and pants most of the people who've completed the current trial will be using in the new trial. So um, these pants give 10% combat advantage.
Unfortunately
And
I bought her on the wrong character and couldn't claim her.
oh no, that's horrible. Oh, isn't she a count? Oh, when they unlock the when we can unlock a okay. These give 7.5% uh or 7% outgoing damage, and the set bonus gives
What's
us
up
2%.
OPM?
Hey, what's up, Daniel Berry Sports, and 2% bonus. Okay, let me go check out this ring. That's the one thing I want to check out the most. I want to check out the weapons too. Let me get rid of Regis. Dismiss. I want to see how these powers. Am I on a ranger? I am. We're gonna go Warden, and we're gonna go. This will be my L2. This will be my R2. This will be my circle. This will be my circle, and that will be my triangle. Forest Ghost will be square. Snipe will be triangle. Oh, we might get Seeker's Vengeance again. What? And I'll have to choose between Bladestorm and Aspect of the Lone Wolf. Hopefully Bladestorm. And here we'll go. Um, which one? Yep, that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. And Nature's on board. Okay, let's check out this ring. I really want to see this ring. I might have to take everything off to check it. Because this is the ring that looks the sexiest at initial glance, minus the stupid ass ratings. They're so bad. But if there's other rating sources, um, well, let me show you. Apparently, there's a new insignia bonus that will give you like 5,000 crit sev, which is actually quite a bit. Mounts. So there are new insignia bonuses. Master's Cruelty. So when your stamina is above 75%, you gain 5,000 crit severity, which is actually a lot. If you have menders, executioners, and assassins, this could be your fourth one. But I dash so much, I don't know if I'll be able to keep my stamina over 75%. This one's, we've had Tacticians, we've had Chanter's Hex, we've had Protector's Covenant, Lionheart's Perseverance, Warlords. Yeah, we've had that one. So we've had Master's Precision since 4-slot insignias came out, I believe. I never used the Crit Strike one. Well, I did at the very beginning of MGR. People laughed at it. I still sucked ass. Mender's Covenant. Execute. Now this one you can have up all the time if you put certain potions on yourself. Calvary's Haste is a must-have right now. This might be very useful for when we start the trial to learn the mechanics. This is good for 20 of the 60 seconds between artifact calls, but the other 40 seconds you'd be losing a shitload of ratings. Who knows? Maybe this might be best in slot with the way these rings are going. Just worry about your damage during the artifact call and don't care about anything else. Knights. Okay, so that's the only new one it looks like they're showing. Master's Cruelty. Let me go to collections and see if there's any new companions in here. Item collections. Artifacts. No, I want to look at these. See if there's anything new. See if there's a... Nope, no new artifacts showing. Dang it. Nope. None of these are new. Darn it. Oh well. Wish these gave collection points. Okay. So there's nothing there. Please don't. 1,310 cool. No new illusions. Thank God. Huh. Artifact equipment. So I do want to check out these weapons, but I want to test the ring first. This is the new mount we got. This one, I need to test this. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all this tonight. Man. I'm just seeing if anything stands out as new. No. 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 I just sold a brain stealer for 4 million in the auction house. I got it for 1 million during the last winter festival. It's crazy. Wait. What's this companion? Radigan the Wise. What? Inspect? Oh. Oh. Utility 4. So instead of this will give like 10% stats at Celestial, I think. But it's power. That's the problem is we're not really dying for power right now. Chance on hit to increase your power and forte. Same. Give an additional bonus to poison the target, leaving the lesser enemies vulnerable. The curse not dealing. The enemies take 1% more damage from all sources for 7 seconds. Well, we have that same debuff, but nobody uses it because
Hello.
it's too little. Hey, Ryan Annan, 779. I don't know, guys. Maybe I gotta play around with it. I don't know. Looks like dog shit initial glance. Um. Okay. Fence. No. See if there's anything new in PvP. I'm going to the end. Star Rover. No, we've had those. Okay. Mm. Oh, so this is the stuff you can get from the campaign store. Let's check that out. Campaign. Slaughterhouse. Imagine it's going to be 90. Wait, why isn't it showing? Red Harvest. That's the current zone. Maybe I have to unlock it. Okay. By doing the quest by Nox or whatever. Let me. I want to take off everything, guys. Wait, I need a bow so that I can do the weapons. I want to check out this ring. This one right here. No, this one right here. No, dang it. So it's the accuracy and
Probably
crit strike.
7% since starts at purple.
Yeah, maybe so, man. Good call. Thank you. Thanks, thanks, Fryson Coke. Appreciate that. Sorry if I chopped up your name. Accuracy and crit strike. So this is a 10.5% stats. You're losing like 10k ratings though, but maybe we'll have a choice way to get ratings this mod. Uh, so my current my current so accuracy is 48.7, right? It doesn't show it there. Where's that buff at? Oh, I just gotta be moving, right? Equip. Increased 5% crit strike and accuracy when you're
This
moving.
button had to change name lol, but hey
Oh,
guys.
hey, Traven. So this isn't
Plus you are
giving.
a legend. I just started 2 months ago and your videos have helped me immensely.
Hey,
Thumbs
take
up, you
it.
get likes and hypes from me every time face with
Thanks,
Michael.
Tachyon. I really appreciate that. I really do. So you look at my accuracy right now, it's 48.7. So when I move, it should go up to 53.7. Oh, there it is. The buff just isn't showing there. Oh, no. Okay. Fuck. So don't you can't look at your buff bar to see if you have it. That's horrible. Hopefully that gets fixed. So what I'm gonna do is just use powers and see if any of them cast it. So I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna Thorn Ward dash cancel, and it gave that to me. That's good. Some powers move us forward. So
So it
let
works
me
like the Veil Tunics.
possibly. I'm gonna see if any powers that move us forward. I don't want this one. I want this one. So some powers like Oh, that's why I can't cast anything. Character sheet. So, for example, this power, Thorn Strike, moves me forward. I'm going to see if that movement will give it to me. 48.9. Ready? That just moved me forward. Dang it. I'm going to move a millimeter and see what happens. Oh, that didn't trigger it either. See? It's still at 48.9 accuracy. 48.9 accuracy. 48.9 accuracy. Oh, you got to move a lot. Dang it. How much do you have to move? Oh my. Do I have the. I do. So you see the accuracy. I'm looking to see how much we have to move. Dashing works though. Oh, it didn't that time. What? Is it not? Oh my god. So, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I was kind of excited about that ring, and then because what the ring says, accuracy is increased by 5%, crit severity by or crit strike by 5.5 when you're moving. Buff lasts 5 seconds. So you figure if you're moving, you're gonna get it, right? I moved. Oh, it gave it to me that time. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm moving. Okay, let me dash. Oh, it didn't give it to me.
Seems like the running animation triggers it.
Yeah, but okay, let me dash cancel the thorn word again. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to call preliminary not so good. Dang it, that was the only thing I really wanted to check. That's a shame. Oh, the weapons. Let's check out these bad boys. Okay, these are these are gonna take a second to. So when you have this set, your goal is to get 13 charges. How do you get a charge? When you use a daily power. So you get one charge whenever you use your daily. That will give you one charge, and you need 13. Whenever you use your encounter, you get
So
a
pretty
charge.
much would have to run piercing shot to move constantly.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly what I was thinking too. But if I'm not trying to move during the artifact call, man. So every 5 seconds you're in combat, you get a charge. Every time you use an encounter, you get a charge 1.5 seconds. Okay, so let's see if the charges show up here. I'm gonna use a encounter. There we go. I just got a charge right there, right? Oh no, that was Range Fury. Well, give me Range Fury. So how many charges do I have? I'm using an encounter. Trying to figure out how to get these 13. Okay, use a daily. Ready? Daily. Forest goes nature's. What? They're not. The toolbar's not showing if we got how many charges we have? What? How do you know how many charges you have? The fuck? Charges and unleash last 20 seconds are refreshable. So when you use one. Wait. So do you automatically get the 9% crit strike and 7.5% accuracy whenever you get a charge? Or is that all the time? That's huge. I mean, that's huge. That's going to make me or us have to take off the lightning enchant. Okay, one sec. So what's my crit strike at now? Crit strike is at 57.8. Oh, oh wow. So just having the set bonus, so accuracy is at 48.7. Oh, wow. Okay. So it looks like just having the set gives you the 9% crit strike and 7.5% crit severity. You want the 13 charges to get an additional 5% damage boost with them. That is huge. Okay. The reason why that's huge is the perfect weapons give you 5% crit strike, 5% crit severity, and 3% damage, so 13% stats. These give you 16.5% stats plus 5%. So these give you 21.5% stats. This is really big. But the charges should let me get in combat. Actually, let me get in combat with this guy. Wow, so let's see if damage. Okay, base damage boost is 14, right? 14. The weapons say they give a 5% base damage boost. So this should go up to 19 when I get all 13 stacks. It should go up to 19 because it's currently at 14. All right. Oh, the charge power is showing now. Okay. So we're at 8, 9. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so in combat, this is not going to go away. This might be up the whole trial. Unless there's, cutscenes or phases or whatever. All right. So we're going to get 13. We have just a few more seconds and we'll have 13 stacks. And we'll be unleashed. So now we're unleashed. All right. And you see it's still, I think it's going to refresh each time we get. Oh no, okay. So just staying in combat doesn't keep the unleashed up. Okay, you got to do stuff. Oh, you know what I want to see? Wait, what's that placeholder? Mm, let's see if each tick of these gives um, a charge. Should go to 12 pretty soon. No. Okay. One more stack and we're going to go check our base damage, okay? So it's a 20-second buff. Our base damage should be at 19. Ooh, look at that. Base damage is a straight 5% multiplicative damage boost, if I'm not mistaken, though. Because these are base damage is affected by your strength, which is a multiplicative buff. So that might be straight 5% straight multiplicative, which is huge. It means whatever it's not diminished. It's a straight buff. That's really big. So 16.5% stats and a possible, I don't know what the uptime is on the imagine if we're attacking. I'm just gonna be attacking like normal. I don't have tacticians and stuff equipped, I don't think. Buff, where is it? Unleashed for 18. I'm wondering if you attack enough, if it stays up. So is that 18 seconds? Where's unleashed? 12 seconds? Maybe you can keep the uptime. Oh, wait, it's gone. Rip. Wow, so these weapons give us straight inspect him. So how you upgrade them is by getting reagents. So I gotta go check the store and see what they come out when we first get them. So when we first get them, wait, let me check out the Astro Lockbox and see if it's been changed at all. God dang it. This is how they keep the Zax up by not updating this Astrolock box. Whenever it's a new Astrolock box, our Zen exchange goes down immediately. God dang it. Anyways, let's go back to this gear. I want to look at the weapons when we first get them. Sorry, they're way down here. Okay. Just like Kant said, they do have a pretty badass name. My inventory is full. Okay, let's see what the weapons are at when we first get them.
They do.
Wait, they what? They what, Cants? Okay, so when we first get them, they give crit strike. Okay, so when we get them, 7,700 crit strike ratings. Okay, so let me delete a whole bunch of crap, guys. 1 second.
Code names.
Yes, Grimfang. Here, I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. So when you first get the weapons, you're gonna get 7,700 crit strike. Okay, let's see what happens when we upgrade them the first time. I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I love that we can get weapons to upgrade them. We did it for the longest time. This is great. Um, Let me get the blue Grimfang, and then the epic, and then the legendary. Oh, and then probably so we got the blue, epic, legendary, and then mythic. So when you first get them, the 7,700 crit strike, and then when you get them upgraded.
You have a great evening, Gus.
Hey, thanks, fries, fries and Coke. Ah, I got it this time. So when you get them upgraded, you get 7,700 crit strike and a 3% base damage boost when you get unleashed. Okay. And then you get 3.5% damage boost, 7.5% crit strike at epic. Okay. And then at legendary, now you're going up to 4% damage boost, 7.5% crit strike, 3.7% accuracy. Got it. It's kind of very significant. And then at mythic, 7.5% crit strike, 3.5% crit severity, 4.5% damage boost. And then, of course, the final level, if you get them up to celestial, a 4% crit. Wow, accuracy goes up almost 4% from the last one. Those are really cool. I really like that. Let's see.
I'm excited for this new module. Thanks,
Yeah.
Gus.
Hey, I'm excited too. These weapons, and I think everybody gets access to these weapons. But I think if you want to upgrade them to the final level, you're gonna have to run, the trial on different versions and farm the zone and everything like that. But what I want to do is so what happens if I have this weapon at celestial and this one at green? Okay, so I thought we could change the modify them. I think we can modify these weapons too, but I don't think it's letting us do it, which is great because we always had weapon modifications. Inspect, if equipped. So you see where it says modification down there? That's where it increases whatever at will you decide by 10%, which will be huge. It's huge because I use, about 8 at wills during my artifact call. And those 8 at wills are going to get a 10% damage boost. That's so sexy. Wow. And then that's for the sword.
The Ranger weapons are so good. Rogue weapons are so trash. They give power
Oh,
and
power
combat
and combat
advantage
advantage.
and no rogue needs that.
Oh, that's horrible because the rogue's forte is CA. Well, our weapons give us accuracy, which is our forte, but power is E. Um, it might be possible. Don't laugh at me, but for max groups, we may not. What if we don't use the
Wait, did I miss the fact that modifications are back?
Yes, so look at this. I can't do it on here. I have to go to the preview. Um, Let me show you here. Store. Sorry, I gotta go all the way down here again. Yeah, you're gonna see it in just a sec, man. Watch this. And I'm assuming there's a weapon modification. So let's look here. No, it's not showing it there. Let me find the ranger weapons. It seems like there is modifications. So here's the bow. It's not showing it there. And then the offhand. Where did I see it at? Where did I? Was it inspect? Okay, the modification right there, right? This has two modifications on the offhand. This slot will hold an enhancement to one of 10 class features for your class. Select Manage Artifact Powers from the item level, my item menu to select which enhancement is slotted. And it also has a modification, Manage Artifact Powers from that menu. So modification, modification, and then
The old weapon system's back. Okay, okay.
yeah, and the other one was 10% to daily hunter's teamwork, which tells me we can probably put it on rapid strike, which would be huge. Oh God, woot! Yeah, I don't know how we unlocked them yet.
Offense had two mods and main hand had one for at will.
Oh, this is crazy. This will be so sexy. Um, so I wanted to check out this ring. Overall, unless they change something, it seems pretty disappointing. But what I'm going to do is, I think they're going to unlock the trial for one weekend. And I'm going to show you how many people are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to try to get these 8 players. I'm going to send them all a PSN message. I know Wisniewski's playing. I know Beer's playing. I know Ash is playing. I know Zarilla's playing. Shadows was playing. I think he might have taken a break. Lightning's been playing. So Epic Inks, and Nefashu. I'm gonna get all these guys in a PSN group and ask if they can all meet up so we can go in the trial and 8-man it. I'm gonna ask Zarilla if he can, because we just want to learn the mechanics. So we'll need 2 tanks, probably 2 healers, and then whatever other players will go DPS, just so we can play around with the mechanics. Well, we could probably do with 8 because there's a lot of cool shit you get on preview. So look at the Lathander's do double do. It Whenever you use this, it has a recharge time of 1 second. It automatically fills your AP and reduces all your cooldowns by 99 seconds. So, and there's also the buffer artifact, which is basically every debuff in the game. It increases your outgoing damage by 25, increases target's incoming damage by 175%. So, uh, yeah, this buffer artifact's pretty disgusting. Let me show you. So I'll just use a regular at will on this guy. You see at 31,000, 33, 35,000, whatever. So 27,000 ready. Watch this. Now 183,000. It's it's pretty disgusting. So yeah. So we could, but in the current trial, even if you went in with 8 people, those hypos really, really hurt when you have 8 people. And who knows what mechanics this new trial will have. Sorry to everybody who's disappointed about a trial. I know it's not for everybody's cup of tea. They're a pain in the ass to put together, but let's see. So there's a new companion. Oh, this new mount. Let me show you this new mount. I think the mount's gonna be. Forgot the name of it. I don't even know where it is. I is it? God, I don't want to be wasting everybody's time. There's a new mount, and I got it from this preview. I'm gonna equip it and show you. Okay, I don't even want to look. So let's go here to. No, Winter's
See,
Bazaar.
I am trial player, but I kinda wanted a dungeon after getting loot quest in Zod for 6 months low.
Dude, this trial is so disappointing. Cance, you want to know what happened tonight? I did a couple trial runs. The hoster, bless his heart, was having the hardest time getting invited to groups, so he hosted and he invited me. We completed, and the Bloodlet Veil dropped. And I linked it. I said, "Is this any good?" And was like, "Fuck you, Gus," you know. He goes, "Oh my God, I need that so bad." And I go, "Here you go, buddy." uh, I was like, "That's the first ring I've gotten in like 4 months that's worth anything," and I gave it away, man. Okay, Grubshank, Grubshank, because that poor guy. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just equip it. So this mount's weird, guys. We're gonna we're gonna equip him. I don't know what. Let's see what it. Just, wait. Bat swarm. Clips armament. I'm looking for giant toad. Tunnel vision. Shadowy rush. No, that's from where is it? Oh, there it is. Wait, that's the same one as the whirlwind. The same icon. That's why it's so confusing. Um, so if you see how much magnitude it gives? 3,825, which is much more than 3,000. So what happens is
200 runs on my Bard heal no helm, only one that dropped a P random won the roll on his first comp and
oh
accidentally
my
stole 10
God.
boots from 210.
Cans, I swear to God, there's a new player RNG. You know how many new players first time we ran through they got mythic gear or celestial their first run? Um, but back to the point, this gives 3,825 magnitude as opposed to Toad that does 3,000 magnitude. But what happens is when
I'm
you
not lying.
when you use
It's
it,
wild.
you get an initial 2,100 magnitude, and for over the next 5 seconds, it does a dot for a total of an extra 1,700 magnitude. So if you're trying to use this in the artifact call, you have to use it before halfway through in order to get the full effect during the artifact call, which means I'd have to go artifact, encounter, 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 mount, encounter, 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 daily encounter, 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 which means my first three encounters won't be getting the Force Ghost buff, which will not be equal. Let's see how this thing casts. Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't equip it. What? I'm in combat? Dang it. Not anymore, I'm not. Okay. So the rotation will change if we're using this. Oh, I don't know if it is. So is the mount. It says necrotic damage, which tells me it's magical. Dang it, another magical mount. Great for the warlocks, the arbiters, and the wizards. Yay! Not complaining though. Okay, just see what it looks like. Oh, that's a long cast time. That was the tick. So, oh, okay. Your grub smash did 1 million. It looks physical because the guy comes and smashes it, right? So 1 million. Oh, I can't go through the log. Dang it. This. Why does it do this? All right, let me go get in the new zone, guys. One sec. I'll do it out here because I want to look at the campaign store and see what's in there for everybody. But I can't get into the campaign store. Maybe I have to get in the new zone for that to happen because the campaign isn't even showing up. So yeah, a lot of this gear looks kind of disappointing, but I don't want to judge it too quick. Um, who knows? Maybe this trial will be a little bit more user friendly, so players will have a chance. Maybe this will be do Mod 32's trial, so you can gear up to do Mod 31's trial a little bit easier. Who knows? I doubt it. That seemed counterintuitive, but you never know. So I'm gonna go get this quest and go in the new zone. I know questing is super boring to watch. Let me put on some gears. I'm just putting on any loot. Um, man, those weapons, they're so damn sexy. And if you die, you don't lose those. You always have 16.5% stats. Oh god, that's great. Somebody will find a reason to bitch about it though. Watch. Let's do the 50k item level. I don't want to still have Regis in here. Regis. Yes I do. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any companion gears available this module. Maybe we'll buy up all the cheap companion gears in the auction house right now. Woot woot, don't do it before I do. Okay, let me go talk to Nox. He probably has the quest. Let me make sure that since it'll probably be this. There we go. Um, out of the frying pan. That sounds new. Okay. Meet up with Zuna. Okay, journal. Uh, strong protectors enclave. Out of the frying pan. What the hecker doodles? Okay. Not Mount Hunt now. Not Mensibo. Okay, Doom Vault remains. High priority. Let's go talk to Zuna, shall we? Boons. Dude, you don't want to know how long Zorilla and I spent leveling this up. Not there. Wait. Wild space. Stay. What? Where's Zuna? Is it? And maybe I have to unlock the other zone first. Looking for. Dang it. Okay, out of the frying pan. Wait, it's in per. It's not in PE, is it? Out of the frying pan. Wait, is it in PE? Just a sec. I'm here already. It's saying go here. Alright. But I don't know where to go. I'm looking for the out of the frying pan. I probably have to unlock Thay before I can go there, is what I'm guessing. What the fuck? Avernus? Where is Zuna? The Plunge. That is a new place. Lost Forest is a new place. Okay, I gotta probably go unlock Thay first. Dang it. I don't even remember how I unlocked Thay. Sorry, guys. Harping on?
Of Neverwinter. I received word from
Okay. That is the quest to get into Thay. So let's go check it out. So Thay. Alright. On the PlayStation preview, nothing carries over from your original tune. They're all preset characters and stuff. So none of your progress transfers over. I don't know if it does on the PC, but a lot of your items and gears transfer over. So you can open up lockboxes and stuff a lot easier. All right, I'm going to do this Prados Corpse. Sorry,
I
guys.
care so much more for it if it's my tunes.
Boon's movement speed.
On PC you can mirror your character.
Yeah, we should be able to. It makes it so you can just set up your preview character so much faster too.
You lose.
Oh, I lose, huh? Oh, I am, huh? Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh no, I want to go defeat me. There we go. Sorry, you got to beat a couple mobs and beat this horse guy. It's okay. I have the buffer artifact.
People tell me just pull them apart and build one on preview, and then like I don't wanna be on the game that long. I run saw then
Yep.
get off low.
Yes.
Skills are impressive. I'll get you for that.
All right. All right. Let's go talk to this guy.
Looking for a new MMO to play since New World is shutting down. No point in playing.
Oh man, I read about that. Hey, Gunsmoke Gaming.
The rest of us snuck in.
I read about that. It's horrible. They said season 10 they're gonna do that, and then they don't know when they're gonna shut off the servers, but they're not gonna update anymore. Dang, man. This game's got a ton of content to play. There's a big grind in it though to get a lot of your some of the grind to get like your companions upgraded, and your mounts have these things called insignias. That stuff is really grindy. You can also buy it if you want, but everything in the game's free. All the modules are free. There's no subscription. The game is literally 100% free to play. If you want, you can spend money and skip the grind and buy those materials from the premium store. But what's crazy is you can get the premium currency for free from other players using the Zen Exchange. It's on PlayStation, it's like a 3 or 4 month wait. Xbox, it's like a week. PC, it's like a year. Yeah, Neverwinter, that's right.
There are plenty of people.
I don't want to do arena. I'm all ears. I don't want to do anything. Oh, it's 20. What? Okay, I want to go find Zuna.
By the way, it's me, Lox. Just changed my name, lol.
Oh, hey, Lox. So we're going to go find... Where is this out of the frying pan? I'm following... Now we're going to go back to Mount... So we're going to go find Zuna. Hopefully this takes us to the right place. I just want to see if we can get in the campaign store. What? What the fuck is that? Where's... How do I... God dang it. Maybe it's bugged right now. It's preview. Bugs happen. Alright. I don't think I can get to Zuna right now. But these are all new places in day. Wait. These are all... So... Forgotten Gate, Lost Forest, South... I think this is all new. Everything up there is new. The plunge. Yeah, this is all new. We just can't get there yet. Maybe there's a way. I'm not going to run around trying to figure it out. Before I log off, is there anything anybody wants me to check? Man, these weapons are so badass. 200 base item, 200 base damage too. God dang. So, These are really, really good weapons. Really good. Holy shit. Well, for the Ranger they are. And they're gonna have modifications? Shit. I have a feeling the upgrade process is gonna keep players busy for a long time. Alright. So that's me checking out the preview. What I wanted to do was find the new zone, but I don't think I get in there because I want to look at the campaign store and see what the campaign store is. What the majority of players are gonna be striving for. Because this game is not mostly trial players from what I see playing the game. I could be wrong, but wow. Okay, I'm really glad to
Yo,
check it
guess
out.
what, good homie?
Hey, what up, Blue
Is
Devil?
this a new character?
Hey, gun. No, this is preview server. So there's a server devoted entirely to the upcoming module. So you can't do this content yet on the live game. You have to get in the preview server to check out the new items. And that's what we're doing. But I'm going to log off, everybody. If I can figure out how to get into the new zone, I'll do that and I'll share that with everybody. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.